She had dreams of raising her children alongside Frankie, building a life filled with love and laughter. 19-year-old Hannah Mae Rhoden was strong-willed and deeply protective of her loved ones. Having given birth to her second daughter, who was only 4 days old at the time of Hannah Mae's murder, she was dedicated to her children and refused to give up custody of her daughter, Sophia, despite the pressures from her former boyfriend, Jake Wagner. Christopher Rhoden Jr., just 16 years old, was the baby of the family. Known as Little Chris, he was full of energy and had his whole life ahead of him. His siblings looked out for him, and he idolized his older brother and sister. 44-year-old Kenneth Rhoden was Christopher Sr.'s brother, also known as Kenny. He was hardworking, humble, and respected by those around him. 38-year-old Gary Rhoden was a cousin and close member of the extended family, known for his easygoing nature and sense of humor.
Nobody can imagine what this family has been through. You know, there's been a lot of stuff that's been put out there. But my brothers were good people. They would give you the shirt off their back if they could. They would do anything to help you. Dana was a wonderful person. She always tried to help do stuff for my mom.
Yes, I loved her too. She was a good daughter-in-law. She didn't deserve that. She came and helped all she could when I had my kneecap off before. She just came and done things, wonderful things, helping.
As the local community mourns, police are immediately faced with a daunting task. Why had the Rhodens been targeted, and who could be responsible for such a cold-blooded massacre? Investigators scour the crime scenes. It's clear that this was no random act of violence and that the perpetrators knew the family well. It was revealed that the Rhoden family grew marijuana on their property, and early reports speculated that the family might have been involved in a larger criminal enterprise. Could the killings have been the result of a drug cartel sending a violent message? For more than a year, the community of Pike County remained on edge. As investigators dug deeper, they discovered that there was much more brewing beneath the surface. Something more personal, more evil, and more twisted. A bitter custody dispute between a father and a mother. Jake Wagner, the former boyfriend of Hannah Rhoden and father to her 2.5-year-old child, Sophia, had been at the center of a contentious custody battle with Hannah before her death. Investigators believe this battle might be the very reason for the killings. As scrutiny tightens around the Wagners, the family then makes a sudden and unexpected move, a decision that would raise even more suspicion. In June of 2017, they packed up their lives and moved nearly 4,000 miles away to the remote wilderness of Alaska. They claimed they wanted a fresh start, away from the rumors and prying eyes of Pike County. But to investigators, this move is more than a quest for a new beginning. It's a calculated attempt to escape the ever-tightening circle of suspicion. Despite the move, Ohio authorities, with the help of federal agents, keep the Wagners under close surveillance. Alaska may provide